Assalamualaikum. So it is Sunday and I have realized that over the weekend I haven't exactly remembered to like pick up the camera or my phone to record from my perspective and like talk to you guys like I normally do and then show you what I've been doing. So I'm going to do something a little different for this vlog. I'm going to do like a sit down like interview type thing. So I actually started my vlog on Thursday, and the reason I did is because we were going to have like a dinner party, just like have a bunch of friends over Friday night, and I knew exactly what I wanted to cook, but we were going to have to go get meat, and we actually just got a new like halal meat store. So we got an Iqbal and it's 10 minutes from my house and I absolutely love it already. I don't know why I said Iqbal Foods is a meat shop, because it's more than just fresh meat. They also have some great frozen options and a lot of produce. I mean, it's really like a one-stop shop, just like going to like Walmart, but even better because everything's halal. Friday I started cooking at 10 a.m. so I will show you a little bit of that process. Thursday night, decided to go ahead and marinate the meat, so I poured some vinegar over this huge chunk of beef and then added salt, pepper, and ginger garlic paste. Imran did the honors of just rubbing it all into the meat, and then we stuck it in the fridge overnight to marinate. I preheated the oven and I got the meat ready. I just added 2 cups of water and then popped it into the oven. I originally started off at 300 degrees but felt like that was just a little too high, so I ended up turning it down to 250. I check on the meat every hour and just kind of pour some of the liquid over it, and I flip it every 2 hours just to make sure it kind of cooks a little more evenly and on each side. After slow cooking the meat all day, it was time to make the sauce. Imran helped by cutting the onions, and then I added mushrooms, vinegar, a little bit of Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and some heavy whipping cream and parsley at the end. And then we had some sides, and we had a yummy dinner of the meat, mashed potatoes, and corn. Saturday morning, we got up and we got ready, and we drove almost an hour to an event. It was this like Muslim Ramadan bazaar type thing. So there were a bunch of small businesses. They were selling clothes and decor and things like that. And so we just like, we bought a ticket. It was like $5 each, and then you get to go and just shop around. So I got a couple of things. So I shot some footage of that, but then I also want to show you guys what I bought. I bought some clothes while we were there. I just bought one dress from a company that I did a photo shoot with before. So I just bought this really pretty dress for spring. It has like butterflies and flowers and it's pink, super modest, and I love it so much. So after I did like the little model session with the company, I kept thinking about getting the dress, and I would see the pictures and I was like, I really want this dress. So I got it while we were there. One of the vendors, Lena's, I actually have their bag here. She sells hijabs, mostly like instant hijabs for adults, but also kids, like one piece, like slip-on hijabs. But she also came out with purses. So look how cute these are. We got 2 of them. I saw these and I thought my niece Marwa would love one. And then her little sister Aiza, who is 2, also really loves purses. So anytime like me or my sister-in-law get a new purse and the kids see it, like they just want to like carry it around and they just love it so much. And I think even one of my most recent purses, Marwa saw it. She's like, oh, it has a heart on it. It's so pretty. I love it. I want one like it. So I just thought these were super, super cute. There were a couple of booths, I think, that had books, but I stopped by a small business. I think this is backwards for you guys, but maybe I can flip the camera and show you. I got new Islamic books. So we'll just go one by one. I'll start from the bottom. So right after converting, I actually saw the Productive Muslim book, and I've been wanting it for so long, but I couldn't find it like at a good price on Amazon. And to be honest, I really want to buy books through small businesses rather than Amazon. So I went ahead and picked this up, and it's all about like being productive throughout like your life, you know, like with work and things like that, but also bringing Islam into that productivity and just like marrying those two things together, like everyday life and things like that. So I always kind of like, when I pick up a book, try to look at the table of contents, especially like books like this. So it focuses on like spiritual productivity, physical productivity, and like your energy, your focus, and your time, and things like that, and habits. So I think this will be a really good read. The next book is something I've been wanting to pick up for a while as well. It's Being Muslim. So I have a couple of books that I've read or I'm still reading that are kind of like practical guides. So like how to pray and things like that, and like just kind of like rules that every Muslim follows. It even has like a look into like Hajj and things like that, and like how everything works, but I feel like it goes a little bit deeper than some books. So even though I've read a few books like this, I think it's still important because you never know like what you may not remember, or something that wasn't in another book, like covered in another book. So I'm really excited to just kind of see what's in here. I also picked up The Prophet of Mercy, which is I think one of the newer books that Omar Suleiman has been working on. So this is from Cube Publishing and Yakin Institute, and he's got another author on this. So I think I might save this for Ramadan because I like to read at night with my husband. We did the Angels in Your Presence series last year, so I think I might save this and see if he wants to read it together. The fourth and final book I got is The Crowning Venture. So this is a book with the viewpoint of some women who have memorized Quran. So I think it's going to be such a good read, and I've actually never seen this before. I just happened to see it and I thought this sounds so good, so I picked it up, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this. So again, it was like one of those books I picked up, I turned to the table of contents, and it was like I could tell right away that it was going to be good because it talks about this woman and how like her journey through memorizing Quran, and then it talks about like the women of the Quran and different things like that. So I really think that this is going to be super helpful and also entertaining. Saturday after the bazaar, we prayed Maghrib and then went for a bite to eat with our friends who had also joined us at the bazaar. We wanted to grab some burgers. I love beef burgers, and so we went to Gladiator Burger and had a great time, enjoyed the company and of course the food. On Sunday, we concluded our weekend with a little fun for the kids at a trampoline park. Of course, us adults also had so much fun, even though it was a little exhausting. Maybe we're getting too old for this. But thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into our weekend.